My entire adult life, as I grew older, it revolved around emotional well being. And emotional well being is a topic that I believe schools ought to be teaching. We ought to have a textbook related to emotional etiquette so that we teach it to our kids. I just believe that it's something that as parents we ought to be exempling and demonstrating what it's like. What is emotional intelligence? We go through our lives as adults regularly on a daily basis and regularly feeling unworthy, feeling not good enough, feeling as if we could have or should have done things differently, or if things were different, then our lives would be different. And we dwell on those thoughts and we dwell on the stories that we create in our minds. We attach the story to an emotion, and automatically, by doing that, the emotion turns into a daily habit, all right? And all because of an interpretation that we have, that we replay on repeat in our minds of a story that we've told ourselves from a very young age. I want this video to reach as many people as it possibly can, just to reiterate that your feelings will come and your feelings will go. Your feelings are not you, and you are not your feelings. I know it sounds easy for me to say this because I'm on a different journey or a different path. But if you wake up every single day and you start your day off by saying, "Thank you for a new day. I am very grateful that I've opened my eyes today and that I get to see this new day. Thank you that my hands and my legs and my limbs and my brain functions appropriately, and that I have a roof over my head, and that I have food on my table, or food in my cupboard, or food in the refrigerator for that matter." If you wake up each and every day and you repeat these words to yourself, you will begin to reprogram the story that's in your mind, the twisted conflict that happens in our minds each and every day. You will change the trajectory of your own life. Often we reach a place in our lives where we feel or we believe that we are not good enough. We're unworthy. We're unappreciated. Now I know this because I felt this for a long time in my life. My spouse didn't appreciate me. My kids don't appreciate me. Do you ever wonder why you feel that way? I'll tell you why. It's because you, as an individual, do not take the time to appreciate yourself, to love yourself, to forgive yourself. To forgive yourself is the key to waking up every single morning with joy in your heart. No matter what happens, no matter how bad your day can no matter how bad your day can turn out, you will eventually come to a point where, by saying these affirmations repeatedly, right, you get to a point where you ask yourself during the course of the day, when a negative emotion bombards you, you sit down with yourself and you ask yourself, what causes me to feel this way? Where does this feeling come from? I'll tell you where it comes from. It comes from a scent, a simple thing as a scent. Yes, a scent of perfume, a scent of agarbatti, a scent of bath foam. A scent can trigger a memory in your mind that can cause you to become depressed severely. And one of the easiest ways to deal with these emotions that come up randomly during the course of the day, randomly during the course of a moment where you're having an exciting event happen. It happens and you don't understand what happened. And if you just sat down with yourself and you asked yourself, what causes me to feel this way? Am I willing to let go of this feeling that I'm feeling right now? And when you get to that point, you will realize, you know what? I have a chance right now to reprogram all of the thoughts, all of the feelings, and all of the negative stories I have been telling myself all along.